Okay, I'm going to do a second playthrough of the A.R.T project. This time I'm going to play at moderate difficulty, starting with only 6 hearts. Again, this is a solo playthrough. There's a little bit of differences. Deck setup, you randomly remove 15 cards and set them aside without looking at them. Then, of course, the standard, you put 12 cards below the final tile. You have an ally. I'm playing the blue player, but I have an ally, the yellow. You get to draw 3 cards each mission, and you play 2 of them, discarding the third one, which I'll put to the right of this deck. My clue cards I'll display here. I made an error in the first playthrough in that I forgot to reduce the cost of the walkie-talkies as ART project recovery progresses. So I overpaid for some of the ally dice, probably. Okay, let's get started. The first mission well, this is good. I'll play this one. No cost. I put 2 white hands in the statutory, which is right here. I get 2 walkie-talkies and a heart. And my second action, boy, that'd put 2 more there. That'd be tough to beat. That'd be a lost city already. I can't really play this card. I'll discard this card. And I'm going to play this one. Cost me a heart. I don't put anything out, and I get 2 more walkie-talkies, which is more than what I need. I only have 1, so that's kind of crummy. Okay, in between phases, I'm going to go ahead and spend all 6 walkie-talkies to buy an ally dice. And now it's the movement phase. Not going to move. I'm going to fight. So we've got 6 plus 2. I have to beat an 8 on 3 dice. And I get an 11. So these white hands are defeated. It's the end of the fight phase. The end phase, is that what it's called? Yeah, the end of round phase. No lost cities, although I have 4 in the statutory. Next round. I'm going to spend this one, costs me a heart. Oh, I'm having difficulty with these small little pieces. It's kind of cool here today. My fingers are kind of hard. I have to put a white hand in the portrait location. I get 2 guns. Gives me up to 5, and I get a walkie-talkie. And got 2 film strips there. Now I'm going to play this card. I play this one, cost me a gun and a fuel. I put a white hand in the books. I get a walkie-talkie. Now I have a set of the books. So an art piece goes right where I'm at. Okay, movement phase, I'm not going to move. Fight phase, I'm going to fight. I need 7 on 3 dice to recover my first art piece, and I get an 11. So plenty. And I recover my first art piece. I have to remember the next ally dice only costs 5 walkie-talkies. Combat goes up to a base of 8 plus the number of white hands in whatever city I'm fighting in. No lost cities during end of round. Wow. I'm going to play this one. It cost me one of my 5/4 guns. And I put a white hand in the location I'm at. But I get 2 jerry cans or 2 fuels. Does not make a set. Walkie-talkie, 5 walkie-talkies to get another ally dice. I'm not going to play this card, so I'll play this one. Costs me 1 heart. My goodness, I'm going to have to get some different tokens in a gun. I have to put 2 white hands in the artifacts location. I get a walkie-talkie and 2 more jerry cans. And I have a set. So portrait comes up there. Okay, movement phase. I'll move up here, which costs me 2 fuels. And I will fight. I have 8, and there's 3. I need an 11 on 3 dice. I do have a couple clues I can do. I have 2 guns that I can use, and I have a couple clues I could use for rerolls. So I got to get an 11, and I got a 12. So these folks are defeated. And I get my second piece of art. No lost cities. I do have 2 locations with 5 or 4 statutory and artifacts. Next round. This one would also close down the city unless I get down there to fight. Yikes. Oh no, this one will close off city. This one will. Okay, I'm going to spend a gun and a heart. Put one white hand in the music. And I get a jerry can, or a fuel can. And this makes a set. Oh gosh, way down here in the artifacts. Now, I'm going to play this card, discard this card. Cost me my last gun and another heart. I'm down to 2. I have to put 2 white hands in music. I get 2 walkie-talkies and a fuel can. And that does not make a set. Okay, I'm going to spend 4 fuel cans to move down here. And in between phases, I'll buy another ally die, so spending all 5 of these walkie-talkies. And now I'll fight. 10 plus 4 is 14. I have no guns. I have, okay, 14 on 4 dice. I have 11. With a couple 2s. I'll spend a clue to reroll one of the 2s. A 5, which gives me a 14, which defeats exactly those dudes. I get my 3rd art piece. End of round, I've got 2 cities with 4 white hands. Only have 2 hearts, so I'm kind of in trouble there. Wow, I've got no walkie-talkies and no guns up on the board up here. So both of these would cost me. I really don't want to play that one because that would make a city and I don't want to. I think this will probably be thrown away. But that would mean, no, I can't do that. Only to have 2 hearts left. Yikes. Okay, I'm going to spend a gun, which is a heart. Nothing, no white hands go down. I get 1 walkie-talkie. My next walkie-talkie, or ally dice, only cost 4. And this makes a set. So we put another art piece here. Unfortunately, I have to spend one of these. Can't spend that one. I have to do this one. Spend a walkie-talkie. I have to put 2 white hands down in the music city, which gives that 5. I get 2 jerry cans and a gun. This one gets tossed, so I gained a statuary and a music. Oh boy. If I lose this one, yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, movement phase, I'll move both these guys one space, costs me 2 fuels. Fight phase, I've got a 13 and there's 1, I've got 14 on 4 dice. Look at that, that's 16. I tell you what, I have been, both playthroughs, I've been very fortunate in my die roll. So I got 4 art pieces. But I have my first lost city. The music city is lost. Okay, next mission. I only have 1 heart, folks. I guess I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I can't do those 2 cards. I think I just lost the game. Because of my heart shortage. Yeah, I took it down too far. I can play this card. Spin the gun. Put 1 in the music city, but which means it comes up here. And I gain nothing. And then I'm defeated because this is going to cost me a heart, and I only have 1 heart left. So that was quick and dirty. I lost. I recovered 4 art pieces pretty quickly, but I was too aggressive, at least in this playthrough, spending my hearts. So my first try at moderate is a loss. Thanks for watching. I'm going to turn around and play another playthrough of this right away. Take care, all.
Get your motor running. Head on.